Well, if you've been following our Lenten journey through the wilderness, you know that we've been using Maurice Sendak's book, Where the Wild Things Are, as fodder for our reflections along with the Jesus story. So this week, we get to the wild Rumpus, which made me think of another children's book by Bert Baylor. It begins with this. Sometimes people ask me, aren't you lonely out there with just desert around you? I guess they mean the bare grass and the yuccas and the cactus and the rocks. I guess they mean the deep ravines and the hawk nests and the cliffs and the coyote trails that wind across the hills. Lonely? I can't help laughing when they ask me that. I always look at them surprised. And I say, how could I be lonely? I'm the one in charge of celebrations. She goes on to describe the things she finds worth celebrating in the stark landscape. And this, I think, is part of our calling in the wilderness. For wilderness is not a place of punishment, although it can be difficult sometimes. It was the Spirit who led Jesus into the wilderness. So in our wilderness lives, there are countless moments, surprise moments of beauty and grace, glimpses of God. And when we receive them as gifts, they can become sacraments of celebration. So that's what we're about this week, starting tomorrow. Let the wild rumpus start. The activity challenge for this week is to be the one in charge of celebrations in your wilderness. So, pay attention to something good in your life. Pay extra attention to it. So step out of your routine and make something special that's usually ordinary. Make a toast, say a prayer, do a high five, light a candle, enjoy a special food or treat, dare I say make a cake, leap, dance, shout hooray, whatever you do. This week, you're in charge of celebrations.